Owlsley breaking it on down to get the fans moving at Florida Atlantic's FanFest 2009. Inclement weather in the area forced FAU to take the field a little late, but it finally did so in front of nearly 1,200 fans. The Owls' offense struggled in the first scrimmage last week, and it looked like it could be off to another rough start on Saturday, but quarterback Rusty Smith was able to jump on this Alfred Morris fumble. That was big because a few plays later, Smith found tight end Jamari Grant for this 6-yard touchdown pass.
You know, I felt like that was a step to, let's take control of this scrimmage. Let's show what we are capable of doing day in and day out and what our offense can do. You know, just coming down and scoring on the first drive really sets the tone of how things should be the entire game.
That momentum didn't last long. In the very next series, running back Michael Barish loses the ball and Jameer Johnson falls on it. That's 3 points for the defense. The offense got back on track a short time later. Smith loves his tight ends. This time he goes to Darian Williams, the tight end of the future, who trots into the end zone for a 37-yard score.
When I saw the ball in the air, I was holding my breath. I had to make a play on it, and I was happy I could.
Again, the defense answered right back. Linebacker Alex Petit left Friday's practice late with an ankle injury, but was back on the field and in the right place to pick off this deflected Graham Wilbert pass just before halftime. In past scrimmages, the defense had trouble handling running back Alfred Morris, but they found a new way to stop him on Saturday: knock his hat off. Morris rushed for only 25 yards on 8 carries, but did add a 1-yard TD. Backup quarterback Jeff Van Camp started the second half and had the offense moving. This TD pass to Grant was called back by a penalty that had Coach Howard Schnellenberger talking to the officials. Not to worry, Coach. This Willie Rose run got the Owls down to the goal line, setting up the aforementioned Morris plunge that turned out to be the game-winning score in the offense's 18-16 victory. The offense looked like it would add another late touchdown. Instead, Jarvis Givens located this fumbled snap on the final play from scrimmage.
Ball in defensive hands, end of last play of the game. I'll take it.
After the scrimmage, Schnellenberger received a kiss from his lovely wife, Beverly, signed a few autographs, then expressed satisfaction with the play on both sides of the ball.
There's starting to be quite a competition between the two, and I'm so glad to see that, because for about 2 years here, we didn't have a situation where we had much competition between the offense and the defense, and that's starting to be demonstrated now. And that's a very, very important aspect of it, because that will make the offense understand that it's got to work as hard as it can work to score on this team, and that it's not going to be given to them. And I think we'll be a better offense as a result of it. And obviously, every time our defense goes out and plays a very competitive scrimmage like they have the last two, that gives them strength.
FAU opens its season in Lincoln, Nebraska against the Cornhuskers on September 5th. FAUOwlaccess.com will keep you up to date with all the Owls news right up until kickoff. For FAUOwlaccess.com, I'm Chuck King.